Hey guys, it's Bree here, and today I have a little makeup tutorial for you guys today. So I done a purple smoky eye and a bright purple lip. Now I think this look could look really pretty with a nude lip, which is actually how I wore it in the lookbook that we filmed that was uploaded a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, this is the makeup look that I filmed today. I really hope you guys enjoy it, and please keep watching. So here I am doing my foundation, and today I decided to use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in Ivory, and I just blend this all over my face. Now I edit quite a decent chunk of my foundation routine out of tutorials because it takes me about 5 minutes to blend my foundation perfectly, so just keep blending until it looks as flawless as you want it. So here I'm concealing my under eye area and my nose area using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in Ivory. So yeah. Here I am using the Collection Illuminating Touch Brightening Concealer in Naked and putting that under my eyes to illuminate and highlight. Now the reason I use this as a concealer is because it's not so good at the coverage side of things, but I find it really highlights my under eyes, so yeah. So here I am using my Nude by Nature light and medium skin tone natural mineral cover all over my face with a powder brush, and I just decided to use this because I've never used it before and I wanted to try it out, and I think it's really good. But if you have very fair skin, it does oxidize quite a bit darker with my foundation. I don't know whether that's with the foundation or how I used it or what, so I'm gonna play around with that and I'll let you know in a future tutorial once I have. So it's brow time again, and it's the same old story with my brows, and how I do my brows is very bad, but I think my brows don't look that bad once I'm done, as I said in my last video, but my technique probably isn't the greatest. But everyone does their makeup differently, and this is just how I do mine. So if this isn't how you would like doing your brows, don't do your brows like this. But yeah, I use the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in Ash, if any of you were wondering. And the reason I use such a dark shade is because I have dark hair when I dye it black, so I kind of want to make it look a bit more natural than the blonde. And I think it looks alright filling it in a bit darker. So yeah. So for my makeup look today, I used quite a few different palettes to achieve my makeup look. So I point to each of the colours I used and I show you each of the palettes I used. Now this first palette I didn't show you very well. It is the LA Girl Eyeshadow Collection Smoky, but I show you the rest of them. So just follow along and just watch what I do, and I won't edit it out too much because then you won't be able to see what products I've used. So this is the easiest way I could explain it without overcomplicating it. And I used Avon and my L'Oreal Pro eye palette, so pretty much all the colours I've always used in tutorials, so it shouldn't be too hard to follow, but yeah. For here, I noticed that I did start taking colours on a paddle brush, well, the paddle side of my eyeshadow brush, and that is because I find that it helps the pigment in the colours latch onto my eyes better. But you do yours how you would do it. I know a lot of people don't really like dramatic makeup, so if you want it to be a bit more natural, maybe just use a normal like eyeshadow brush instead of using the paddle side, but up to you. So here I am using my Avon palette in the pink eyes, and I'm using the pink shade as I pointed to, and I'll just name what each of the palettes are as I see them because I actually showed what products I'm using to make it easier for myself. So thank you, Pasbury. So here I am using the purpley shade in my Avon palette called Lavender Rocks, and I think that this colour is called Lavender Bling because the other one looks like it could be called Night Star, and I don't use Night Star, so I'm using Lavender Bling, and I'm just putting that on top of the other colours all over my lid with the paddle brush. So with my LA Girl palette that I used in the very beginning, I am taking the purpley / brownie shade and I'm putting that over my lid with the paddle brush again. This is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just pretty much just taking different purple eyeshadows to build up the pigmentation and then blending them out with the normal eyeshadow brush so that it don't have any harsh lines. So in that L'Oreal palette that I've used in like every other tutorial, I'm taking the purple shade and I'm blending it all over my lid on the paddle brush. So yeah. So this is the Pink Ice Avon palette that I took before, and as I pointed to, I'm taking the darkest purple colour and blending this onto my lid with the paddle brush and then blending it out, which I've done for like the rest of the video, and you probably don't care and it's probably getting really boring, but this is a really simple makeup look. I'm just explaining it so that you know what each palette is, so there's no confusion. So yeah. So with the same L'Oreal palette, I'm taking that highlight shade and I'm using that to highlight the inner corner of my eye. Pretty self-explanatory, but yeah. With my LA Girl palette, I'm taking the brown shadow that I pointed to and I'm using a paddle brush to blend that into my crease and outer V to kind of deepen the crease and make it a bit more smokier because it is a purple smoky eye after all. So I decided to take the brown instead of a black to make it a bit more natural for fall and less harsh. So for eyeliner, I am taking my LA Colors eyeliner in brown and I'm just blending that onto my upper lash line and bottom waterline because I like the way it looks. I think it looks really smoky how I apply it, but it's also very natural, which, you know, it's less harsh than the black and I think it's a bit more wearable. For nighttime, I'd definitely recommend a black, but it makes it just a bit more wearable for people in the daytime. Mascara is just the same old mascara I always use. If you want to know what it is, just look up one of my other tutorials if you haven't seen them and you'll know. I want to get a couple more mascaras like this one because they're only like $5 from the warehouse. So bargain, and they're really good quality. I'm pretty sure it's an LA Girl or an LA Colors one, but they're pretty much the same brand. So yeah. So here I am using the Chi lipstick in Drama Queen. I really love these liquid lipsticks. They're only the sample size, but I'm definitely going to go buy this one and the nude one that I got in the pack I brought. So yeah, this was like a Christmas pack that I bought because it was on sale, and I really love this colour. I'm really into the dark vampy colours at the moment, if you couldn't tell by my latest tutorials. But it is fall after all, and I really think it goes with the smoky eye because the smoky eye is not too purple, but it is. So it kind of just all ties in together. But it looks really pretty as a nude lip. And some people might not like the smoky eye with a dark vampy lip, so I would recommend that, a nude, if that's the case. Hey guys, it's Brie here, and I was editing this video and I realised the outro cut off like halfway through, so I just wanted to finish it off properly and say I really hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. If you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in another one. Bye guys!